So this character arc is framed by yourself or
No. This
director
character
sir?
was framed by myself. Like, I knew the idea, but director was very good. So
Okay.
I used to ask everything. See, this might happen. Like, what do you think? I was like, yeah. And the tone and everything, the body language. I used to keep on. See, finally, director is everything. Director knows.
Exactly, sir. When he narrated the character to you, how was it? How it was initially like?
It was almost the same, but the tone, the tonality, the when he speaks, there is a kind of a feminine body language to him.
Yeah.
That was not there.
Okay.
That was not there. But like the fakeness was there. The fakeness of the character was there. I kept on enhancing that. That's all. See, director will give something to you. You will work on it and try to find what he needs. So I exactly knew what he needs. So his inputs were great. So
Okay.
that is when, like, I did this and this is high, this is low, this kind of sequences. Yeah.
Hi sir. After watching this movie, I just want to say one thing. Like it's a movie is very good and it's a village drama with a lot of comedy and like the captions are justified like non-stop comedy entertainment. Like it's justified. And congratulations for the movie, sir. And I just want to ask one thing. Like who is your favorite actor from Tollywood and on what about Pawan Kalyan?
My favorite actor from Tollywood would be Allu Arjun sir. The reason being, whenever there is a commercial space, you know, to bring a character, there is a very hard thing because there won't be spaces sometimes because you are always trying to please the gallery, so the character might be lost. But the way he keeps on trying to bring the character, even in the most commercial of his cinema, is very. I really find a lot of happiness seeing that. And about Pawan Kalyan sir, I absolutely love his character. Like, whatever he is in real life, like, and it is as mass as, it is in his cinema. And it's very beautiful that a human being can receive so much love. So much love. Even in our state, there is a star, Darshan sir. The way they receive love is unimaginable. Like, it's unimaginable. But it is not for everybody. I'm glad that they receive the love, and there should be stars like them so that the industry can survive and thrive.
While writing the story, do you keep three-act structure in your mind while writing story or while writing screenplay? And do you think three-act structure is necessary for like our commercial audience? What you feel about it and how you write it?
For a writer, it is very important to know three-act structure so that he can break three-act structure. Yeah, but it shouldn't. See, three-act structure is the basic of cinema. Like, now people call, like, we are going for five-act structure, that is, and everything in Hollywood and everything. But why three-act structure is necessary for a new person is, sometimes when you're writing, see, writing is a very vague thing, right? Like, you don't know whether your writing is great or not. So if somebody tells a scene shouldn't exceed 3 minutes, that's a good sign. Oh, okay, I can't write something more than 3 pages. One scene should be 3 pages. And script should be somewhere around 120 pages. So more than that, like, 130, 140 is fine, but more than that may not work. It might be too long. So if you know these basics, then you will try to put something in exactly the structure that we have. See, cinema is art. Cinema is also management, right? So how do you manage time? If you make 4 hour film, that most of the time you ask him, like, most of the time it happens in modern day world, because we write so much, we shoot so much that it's 3:45 cinema, and some editor needs to make a film. There is no control at all. Like in the footage, it is highest order of waste. But you need to know that, okay, the first scene should be 3 minutes. Then you need to watch Inglorious Bastard to watch a 20-minute scene in one scene. But how did you do that? How did he do a 20-minute scene? Still, he made you engage. Then you will study. But if you don't know this, that the rule of the cinema, then you don't respect great people, right? Then you will understand, oh my God, why did he do that? How did he do that? The moment you know that, then the learning keeps happening. So it is very important for anybody to understand technology of writing as well, or like the 3 act structure as well. So you need to know it. See, I practiced and practiced 3 act structure. Why did Garuda Gamana give new experience to everybody? Was I broke that structure. I didn't believe in structure in Garuda Gamana at all, because I had got bored about 3 act structure by then, because I had written 5 scripts before Ondu Mottaya Kate. That was all 3 act structure. Ondu Mottaya Kate was 3 act structure. Then I wrote for Sarakari Hiriya Prathamika Shale for Rajbshetty. That was 3 act structure. Then I wrote for Kiran Raj for 777 Charlie. That was 3 act structure. By this time I was bored. I was like, oh my god, I am not going to write anything that is 3 act structure where I know something. I'll write something where I don't know anything. So that is how Garuda Gamana happened.
But 3 act structure has some comfort, sir. Like, we're very guaranteed about it. Though that story will work, but when breaking it, like, we have to face so many evils in mind. Is it work or not? It will, like, we have
No,
that
what
dilemma.
happens is 3 act structure can give a surety. But surety is the only thing that is very wrong to a cinema. Safe is not there in cinema. There is nothing called safe in cinema. Everything that is safe will be broken. Because the moment it is safe, it will give you an underwhelming feeling. You will watch the film and like, yeah, it's good, but I have seen it. That's gone. That kind of cinema doesn't have space now at all. But risk has like space, but only if the risk is coming from a very innocent and honest effort. If it comes from ego, oh, I'll break everything, I'll show them. That doesn't happen. If you try to create something that you haven't seen, then that is a risk. But if it engages you, then it's fun. If it engages you, it's definitely will engage everybody. But that engagement shouldn't come from the fact that you have written it. Sometimes, like, whatever, see, I have seen people, like, they will see the world's greatest film and still they have problem. And they will do something very shitty short film and they're like, see, look at my work. I'm like, wow. You are judging Martin Scorsese and Quentin Tarantino, and now you are like, putting 10 out of 10 mark to your film. That is blindness. That shouldn't come.
We're